Hello, beautiful people. How's it going? So today I'm going to be talking about Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This story is set in a dystopic future where books are illegal and firemen are the police, and it's their job to make sure that no one possesses or traffics books, and if they do, they destroy them. The books, not the people. Just to make it clear. Our main character, Guy Montag, is one of those firemen who loves his job and takes pleasure from it until one day something happens and he starts questioning the purpose of his job. I find the fireman's job change a bit ironic because in our world it's their job to stop fires, while here it's their job to start them. Even though in both scenarios they are trying to protect us and trying to prevent a bigger fire, however, here is more of a metaphorical one. Because in this future, it is believed that giving people access to a diverse cultural content will make them question the world around them, will make them question themselves, others, and that will lead to a war. And, well, nobody wants that. This is the basic premise of the story, and even though I think it's a very powerful one, I'm not a big fan of how it was executed. I love the first part of this book, of how it illustrates the issues of this dystopian world and how relatable they are. So I was very curious to see where the story was going until I got to the second part of it and I lost my drive to read. I lost interest in it because what I initially thought was going to be an intimate exploration of the human connection that we were seeing being developed by Montag rapidly became more of an external problem in the form of books, and the way the main character deals with the whole situation is a bit frustrating, to say the least, because like I understand why he does what he does, like everything is justified. He's just not a character that I could get behind of because he does a lot of stupid things that could have easily been avoided. For me, this whole book thing is a bit secondary. It works as a physical manifestation for what the story is really about. But Montag only starts changing not when he reads a book, but when he stops to meet Clarice. Because that's the first time that he meets someone who is aware of the world around them, who appreciates it and actually lives in it. And that's what's going to inspire him to stop and appreciate the things around him. And since he's a fireman and books are a part of his world, that curiosity will inevitably pull him towards books. The reason I didn't really like the rest of the book is because it changed from being about people not connecting with each other to we have to save the book. And to me, that's not as impactful as the former. But anyway, would I burn Fahrenheit 451? Well, probably not. I mean, it still has great ideas, great concepts. It makes us question the world around us, and for me, anything that does that deserves to exist. So that's my take on Fahrenheit 451. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start be doing more book reviews like this, so if you have any suggestions on what I should read next, you can leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, don't start any fires.